Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Good morning and welcome to another vlog here on Theme Park Worldwide. Guten Morgen. Bit of a random one, and it's another Theme Park Worldwide vlog with no voice for Sean. We just had 3 days at Europa Park and it's been lovely, so make sure you check out the vlogs. And a bit of a random trip. We've come to Holiday Park to come and ride mainly Expedition GeForce. I mean, there is some other good rides here as well that we've come to see. You've got a drop tower just in front of us here. Apparently there's a rapids, there's a log flume, and quite a few other rides to see as well. And a big show apparently what we're not going to understand. But we're with Lee Woods, Joe and Ruby here as well, the one and only Joe and Ruby. Whee! Joe be here. I mean, these guys have already been to this park.
Last week.
You were here last week? Yeah, and
next week as well.
I said, Sean, you need to come here. There's enough putting off Holiday Park for now. You need to get on that coaster.
I can't believe that I've never been here. I mean, so many people have said, Sean, when you've been to Europa Park, how come you've never been to ride on Expedition GeForce? And the answer is, I couldn't really draw myself away from Europa Park, and the fact that it's transport getting down here. And obviously, we've come down, Joe's driven us down here today. And yeah, it took what, about an hour and a half, hour and 45?
Yeah, about that, yeah.
Yeah, not too bad, is it really? Well, first impressions of the park, actually really good. You're going to have to bear with me with my voice today. It's going to be a lot of screaming, I'm sure. But yeah, we thought we'd come down and have a little look. I mean, Expedition GeForce is regarded as one of the best roller coasters in the world, so I can't wait to give it a go. 4th place this year, and yeah, it's an Intamin roller coaster that opened in 2001. And yeah, it fits in really nice with the landscape, and you can see it just through the trees all around here. All through the trees around here. No voice for Sean. Oh my God, look at that.
Any of us, really.
It kind of feels a bit surreal, to be honest, to be here and doing it. With it being such a last minute trip, we were literally sat there last night in Europa Park at the sports bar and we were like, yeah, let's get a hire car and go down. So yeah, last minute trip, Holiday Park. No, I'm a school around here. So here we are in the station then for Expedition GeForce. Not much in terms of theming around this ride, but the landscaping for it is really nice. Obviously, you can see the little bunny hills just there through the trees, and to be honest, you can't really see a lot of this ride when you're standing underneath it, which is really good how it intertwines with all the landscaping. Now it's just running on a 1-train service. The other train is over there in like a scaffolding maintenance shed. You can just see the train there through the cloth.
We use it there because they're selling a lot of parts from the roller coaster in the shop.
I'm going to have to have a look at that, yeah. Like I say, you have to bear with me with the voice for this one. I have to scream on those rides at Europa Park, singing a big green track on Euromere. Yeah, a lot of screaming. But yeah, to be honest, I just feel like so shocked that we're here. It was just such a random decision, wasn't it? I've done no research, I know nothing. I know about this coaster, and that's about it. Like I mentioned on the way up, it opened in 2001, manufactured by Intamin, and it's classed as an Intamin mega coaster. It's 173 foot tall and reaches speeds of up to 74 miles per hour. So hopefully we're in for a good ride. Joe reckons it's in his top coasters now. So.
It's not Taran.
Here it comes.
Uses the cable lift hill as well on this one. Obviously it's got a lap bar and a seat belt as well. Would you say this is better than Goliath then?
Yeah, it's
better than Goliath, because I loved Goliath when we did that. Such a good trip. So surreal we're about to get on. I really do like this style of train as well. You feel very exposed on it, really not having sides on. Whee. Let's get on board. I'm ready for an airtime machine. Or as Joe and Ruby call it, the Interbeast. Let's go. Glasses off, glasses off. See you on the other side. Up we go on the lift hill to Expedition GeForce. Here we go, we got some nice views.
You whipped it out, Sean.
Whipped out. The guy in the
Look at that, there's literally nothing all around. And there's the view of the coaster.
Oh my day.
Are you ready for the first drop? Here we go. Expedition GeForce. Oh my god.
Love it. Better
That was really good. Really good. So we've just come off the long-awaited Expedition GeForce. Had 2 rides on it in about half an hour. It didn't take too long to get around, even though it's run on 1 train. And yeah, I thought it's a really, really good coaster. That has got to be the best first drop I've ever had on a ride. I mean, on the back row, on the right-hand seat, it was good, but in the left-hand seat, you really get flipped over the drop, and you can really feel yourself lifting up and hitting onto that restraint. Now, the amount of airtime on that ride is crazy. I felt like I got more airtime on the second go than the first go, but it's just some really, really nice moments of airtime. The first hill, you get quite a lot, but it's more about the bunny hills where you feel more ejector airtime. However, your legs really do bash into the restraint quite a lot. As Lee's demonstrating, he's got a bit of an itch.
I've got a bit.
Yeah, you're bitten again. What, on the ride? Anyway, who's your friend here, Lee? He's not got a name?
Frank.
Frank. You're right, Frank.
Steve.
What did you think then, Lee? To Expedition?
It's very good. It was better the second time around. Just get some really good airtime, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it in my top, on the top 10 because of the way they hurt your legs.
Yeah,
I can imagine if you sat on that all day, you'd really have.
It was very good. It didn't feel like 70 odd miles an hour. It felt quite, it wasn't getting that speed. And it kind of, like when we go to Cedar Point at some point in the future and get on Millennium Force, I kind of feel like that's how Millennium Force is going to be really. I mean, it really gets some speed and then it goes into like an overbank and slows down a bit. I mean, it's a brilliant ride and I can see why it's won so many awards. It's actually really smooth as well, considering it opened back in 2001. It's a very, very good coaster. For me, is it a Goliath? No, it's not. Is it a Tarrant? No, it's not. But what it is a really good standout coaster, and it's worth coming to this park for. Let's be honest, if that ride wasn't here, we wouldn't have been here today. I've wanted to ride it for a long time, and I'm glad we've come. It's not disappointed, and it is well worth coming on a visit when you come to Europa.
What does Frank think of Expedition GeForce?
Frank, I love it.
I'm a big boy.
Better than Goliath. Better than Woden. What do you guys think? What does Ruby think?
I'm the most critical person in the world. I shouldn't be talking on each. No, I really like it. I really like it. It's not a top coaster. Well, I don't know.
It's a very good ride.
I only
isn't it?
have a
It's
top
just-
3 and it's not in it.
Yeah.
So.
What is your top 3 for the viewers?
It is Tarrant,
Yeah.
Helix,
Yeah.
and then one that none of you guys would have been on. I really, really like Star Trek Operation Enterprise at
Which
Movie
we've
Park.
not done yet, but these guys
It's so
went
good.
and you did a video over there, so
We
you have to check
did.
that out. But yeah, we're going in September. Can't wait to go and ride that.
Yeah,
But, yeah, what do you think to Expedition, Mr. Beasley?
It's like normally I like rides with loads of theming, and that's not really, it's very minimal theming on that, but it's my 3rd favourite coaster, and I don't know why I love it so much, but I do.
It is
And
packed with airtime.
I don't know why I love it so much. It's just I like the history of that. I love it. How it's got all these awards because
It has won a lot, and I'll
it's
show you
won a lot.
those later on. They are all on display. But
They're
yeah,
so proud of it as well here. Like they just market this as like their world's best, like it's still the world's best roller coaster here, and that's contrary,
controversial.
Controversial.
That's the word he was looking for.
Yeah.
Country. but he said
Country, yeah,
but he
country.
meant
But you are in the country, like, all the trees around it. I must say that's what I forgot to mention actually. The location, when you get up that lift hill, as you saw from the footage, it is gorgeous. It's really, really nice to see it all and all the trees. You feel in the middle of nowhere. On that note, there is another credit to get here, just the 2 credits. There's not actually any junior credits here either. Literally, you've got that, and then you've got Skyscream, which these guys came, last week, the week before?
Literally last
Yeah,
week.
last week. God, they're only living down the road. But yeah, they came last week and had a go, and Skyscream was closed, so hopefully we might be able to get the cred today. I really hope so. But if not, at least we've got the main thing. GeForce. Bratwurst,
Oh,
what?
that's really nice.
What? Give me a Bratwurst. Hello, Bratwurst. So hello and welcome to another vlog from Alton Towers. Can't wait to get back on the smile. Oh wait, what's going on here? We've got a corkscrew over the entrance area to this little plaza for Skyscream. Quite like what they've done there with that. Do you reckon they saw what Alton Towers did and thought, let's do the same? I do apologise about my voice. If you've watched the channel for a while, I don't normally talk like this, apart from when I get that excited and lose my voice. We just had some really good time at Europa, and
Open at 12.
12 o'clock.
Yeah, it's staggered opening, but that's okay.
But yeah, we just had a really good time at Europa Park and got a bit excited with my voice. Now look at this for theme. Oh, tripping up. Dodgy path. I'm tripping up.
I'm home. It's like where I want to live. My house.
It reminds me a little bit like Van Helsing's factory style outside.
I said that. I said exactly that.
A bit like Van Helsing's factory. Now this, when it actually opened, had no theming, and then the theming was added for the year after. Very interesting fact for you about this one.
Do you think there's a stair maze inside?
It's not stair.
Like a haunted house?
I do really like all this. So 12 o'clock we'll be getting on Skyscream. Looks like the queue line needs a bit of weeding.
No, I think that adds to it though.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't
abandoned.
it?
You've got like all the graffiti that's purposely there. And
Blood and fear and scream.
You've got lots of like indoor sections of the queue which are apparently really well themed as well.
I'm looking forward to getting on this actually. I think it'll be really good. Just round the corner then from Skyscream, we're going to go back to that at 12 o'clock when it opens. This is really nice. Got a bit of a magic fish, a Portaventura special, Sesame Streets. Big show venue over there as well with some sort of stunt show on, we believe, so let's check that one out. Beach bar. You got your typical Starfly here as well. They get some good views of that.
You do, really nice. And like all over the forest and stuff.
Yeah, that's really good. Get some good views, especially of GeForce. Oh, this is lovely round here.
Sea dragon.
Little bar area. Aloha! Off we go! Got some really nice views. I'm with Ruby on this one. You a bit scared? All the time. But...
I literally cried on this ride.
Sorry about the wind noise, guys. Bit breezy up here.
Bit too unstable. You don't think about it though, and you're just like, sorry, I'm losing my voice as well.
Both our voices are going.
And you're just like on chains, and they could just.
There was literally nothing around this bar for miles.
It would take so long for the ambulance to come if you fell off this ride.
Back down we go, and then up again. Build the speed up a bit more.
Yeah, it does. I'm not loving that. Oh, don't do that. No!
Stick your legs out. Then it spins a bit.
No. No, it was such a win.
She loves it.
What's the point in having her on the vlog?
GeForce over there. Expedition GeForce. Not GeForce as Ray and Manor, luckily.
They're the same, aren't they? Like identical.
Skyscream.
Can't wait to get on that.
Oh, it's so windy.
Oh, I've messed up my hair. Joe's messed up his hair.
Joe's over there. And Lee's over there.
But those two seats in front of us were free. It took us so I don't know what happened.
What a stunning view though. Worth it for the view, that one.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Here we are on Beach Rescue. It's a really nice themed area, new for 2017 this one. Now Lee, I know you love epic theming, especially on log flumes.
Oh yeah.
Are you ready for the most heavily themed
The award for
and
the best
detailed
theme
queue line?
station in the world goes to this one.
What is it? Wickie Splash?
Wickie Splash.
Wickie Splash. Are you ready, viewers? Here we go. Ta-da! Wow, look at that. Quality. What the hell? I mean, why go to the bother of having all the water wheel and all that nice theming outside and then have a station like this? I mean, it's awful.
Warehouse.
No, it's not even a warehouse. It's not even, the walls don't even come all the way to the top.
What the hell is this? I don't know. But I really do like the boats on it, they're quite nice. Hopefully we'll get a bit of theming in some of the dark ride sections as we get around, maybe some animatronics or something. I don't know, it's me guessing, I've not seen a POV. We'll soon find out. Let's go. Quality. Better than Woden. Off we go in the forest on Wickie Splash. Happy couple in the back. me and Lee squeezing in the front.
They're spooning too, it's like a double day.
Oh no. Hello. We got some good theming round about there, so I'm hoping for some good things on the inside. Drop number one. Nice double drop there at the end. Whee! Ah! Oh my god. Whee!
Yeah, they're our best friends.
I love it. The guys from the queue line.
From America.
You got Air Show, which is a Gerstlauer Skyfly.
That's the
Air Show 71. Sky Scream's going round. Looks like we got an indoor lift hill coming up. Wait, theming! Oh. Turn around. Backwards drop. Oh my god. Backwards drop in the dark there. That was good. Got some water guns up there. It is funny. Where the hell are we going? Oh, up again. Did you get a bit wet on that one?
You have to reapply that sunscreen. I am literally, I hope
Up we go. For anybody who misses Loggers Leap at Thorpe Park, then get yourself out here to Holiday Park. Got a double drop coming up. Here we go. Airtime! Hey! Yeah! That was good. I like that. Wickie Splash. Not a bad log flume, that was good. Well, you would, everybody. So we're going on Sky Scream. Look at the theming inside here, much better than that what we saw just over the log flume. I mean, with the flume, there was a bit of theming inside, but the outside of the station, wow.
Where the hell are Joe and
Look at this.
No! Where are they?
Wow. Oh my God, this is brilliant.
Where are you? I can't see anything.
You're the you on the camera now is exactly what I can see, nothing.
Ew, that was really close. That was actually water.
Oh wow.
Oh, you won't.
I love this. I don't have a clue where we're going. Wow, look at this.
That was so
I can see you. It's like a scare attraction. It's a cross between Saw the Ride at Thorpe Park and Van Helsen's Factory at Movie Park. Wow, look at that. Really good views of the coaster.
Worst station theme to the world's best themed station.
I know. I am genuinely in shock. I've not seen any of this before. Really, really good. This is amazing, wow.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's from Jewel.
Multi-jewel. I had no idea about that queue, did you?
Yeah, we did.
I'd seen nothing about
We
that.
got told, but I didn't know it'd be that good.
Wow, that was really, really good.
That's my favourite ever.
Just like Van Helsen's Factory in a way, quite dark.
I think better. I really do.
Definitely more scary,
The
more
smoke
eerie.
and stuff.
Wow, I was not expecting that. You look at that log flume station, and then you look at that, you would not think it was in the same park. Can't wait to see what we've got up ahead here. I can just see some more theming, and looks like quite a big set piece at the top, so we'll have a look. Hey, smoke time. Oh, wow. So good. Airtime! So we've just come off our first ever ride on Skyscream. Now it was also Joe and Ruby's first time because it was closed on their last visit. So I'll let them talk about it. What do you think, Joe? What do you think
Yeah,
first?
I think it's quite good. Yeah, like the launches were like I don't know. I think I hyped it up in my head as the launch is going to be faster, but because I kind of forgot that it's going to have a bit of momentum from the drops as well. But that bit there is the best part where you come up the first time and you get a bit of airtime before you go for the roll. And
yeah, that was really good. And for me, the coming out of the backwards launch and going straight up there, that was the most force I felt on the ride.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's just a shame about the restraints on that, isn't it?
Yeah,
You've got like a...
it's like the bar was nowhere near me, and it was just like on my shins.
Yeah, it's that's the problem with these premieres. Ruby?
No, because I've not got the thinnest legs in the world that I've like properly squished and hurt. Like, that was unbelievable. But restraints aside, I actually really liked it. I just didn't like that trim before you came back down.
Yeah, there is a trim just up there. I mean, I did think it was going to be faster. I mean, watching it in the station, it looks really, really fast. But there was some good force to it. And there was a little pocket of airtime up there as well, yeah. The queue line, amazing. One of the best queue lines I've ever seen. Really good, and really builds you up to the ride. We were just saying this actually in the station before getting on. For us, rides like this, I've got a queue line, some soundtracks going on. It all builds up to the anticipation of the ride. And that's why I always prefer coasters. They've got a bit of theme into it and a bit of story, so to speak, behind it. It doesn't need to be a massive story, but just something there to sort of relate to with the ride. Lee?
I loved it. I thought it was really
Enjoyed it.
good fun, apart from
the leg bashes.
Take away the leg thing.
Take away that.
And I kind of, I don't know, it's more my thing than GeForce for sure.
Oh yeah, it's a lot better, yeah.
Take away the trim and take away the leg thing.
It is a lot better than a Marathon X car. A lot better. I mean, manufactured by Premier, and obviously we did Full Throttle, which I love Full Throttle. Is it raining?
I just felt some rain.
Uh-oh. I think we should go around again though, personally.
Should we go right now?
I think it's worth another go.
I think it's really good, I like it.
There we go.
Yeah, just completely
Yeah, I hate that trim.
Not a bad coaster though at all. So fast though when it does come through the station. You watch it off ride and you think, oh my god. When you get on it, backwards launch was really good. Some good force and then a little bit of airtime at the top. Overall not bad. For me, nothing to shout about, but it was enjoyable. I did like it. And here comes the rain. No.
Yeah. Let's go and have a rainy ride.
Rainy ride, let's go again. So here we are, Sean's food review at Holiday Park. What you got there, Joe? Currywurst.
Currywurst.
I've never actually tried a currywurst. I don't really like sauce on things, so I don't think I'd quite like that. I like things to be plain. I've gone for the bratwurst and chips. However, it was just over €10, quite expensive for theme park food. But the Fear snack featuring currywurst just outside Skyscream, I'd recommend eating after you go on the ride. Especially with the backwards launch. Not a bad coaster that though.
No, I like it.
Yeah, and there's Leewood over there getting his food. Here he comes, he's got a Fanta. Hey, expensive park food.
It's expensive.
Yeah, really expensive, but you get a good portion of chips. I mean, that's not too bad. I've got a mezzo mix there as well. I've gone for the classic Coke. I'm Rhodos on this one today. Rhodos, is that how you say it? I don't know. Rhodos. Wonderful. 9 out of 10 for the bratwurst. Not bad. Walking around some of the footpaths here at Holiday Park really makes me feel like I'm back in the UK at Alton Towers or one of the parks where you've just got loads of trees all the way around, and it's a really nice location for a park. To be honest, I didn't really know a lot about it. I came for Expedition GeForce, we've been here and come on it, and of course we're going to do all the other rides around the park and just generally have a look round. It's quite a nice layout, it's a big sort of figure of 8, and there's a few different footpaths what I haven't really got a lot on, but it's just quite nice and relaxing. There is one thing though that I'm not a fan of, and that is the audio around the park. I mean, it's playing all like pop music and stuff, and down the footpath we was Pirates of the Caribbean main theme. I mean, it's that nice apart walking round, and you know what I mean? You just want to appreciate all the scenery and everything without having Pirates of the Caribbean blasting out. You know, yeah. But this is quite nice down here, just peaceful. And yeah, it's not a bad park. There is quite a few other rides as well, other than the ones that we've shown so far. Obviously, we've got a Rapids, which we're going to do later on. We'll make our way up there now. Not too sure, don't know where we're going. Just a bit, is it? Literally up here. We've got some sort of medieval dart ride that we're going to do. And I'll show you a little bit around the kids' area as well, so you can see the rides and stuff, what's available. Yeah, overall, it's a very nice park. It's very picturesque. It's very in the middle of nowhere. And so far, I'm quite liking it. Are you glad we missed a day at Europa League?
I am. It's nice to come and experience somewhere different for a change.
It is, yeah, it is good to do
Well,
it.
I probably wouldn't have got to
For a long time.
For a long time, yeah. So it's nice that I've actually got down here.
And there is some good theming. I mean, I've always been told that there wasn't much theming. And I know, Joe and Ruby, you were told the same before you first came, that there wasn't much theming. And it's really not like that. There's some really nice areas. Yeah, I was going to say Camelot, yeah. Did you ever go Camelot or not?
Do you think I did really? Honestly.
I don't know, probably not, no. Being a southerner, you know, they don't get out, do they? Yeah. Only joking, only joking. I know it's a long way up north.
It is a long way up here.
This is a really nice little area.
Oh, you missed out. They do fish and chips.
Fish and chips, what? Are you joking? Oh.
This is essentially what the whole of Churchill looks like this bit.
A really quaint little Europa-style area this
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
It also in a way reminds me of Chessington a little bit as well, like Market Square.
The old carousel.
That's lovely. Oh, I know, yeah. Do you not like the new carousel?
I've not
Chelsea?
actually been on it, but I do like that you can ride a giant capybara. That's
A what?
capybara. Don't have this conversation.
Come on,
with me
Ruby,
again.
I'm not very clever.
So
I don't know this sort of stuff. You have to
Giant
explain now.
hamster, it's the largest rodent in the world. They have them at Chessington. You've got to go visit them and feed them and stroke them, and they're really cute.
There we go. Is this a dart ride, is it?
This is the dart ride.
What's it called then, Joe? Let's see how good your German really is. Come on. Berk. Is that a H? Berk Kenstein? Alkenstein. I don't know. Let's go and give it a go. Falkenstein. Opening hours today, 10 till 6. Really good opening hours actually for a weekday.
Especially when it's not busy.
Yeah, I mean the park's quite quiet. We've not really had to wait too much at all. I mean Sky Scream, what, 10 minutes first time, 5 minutes second time, not too bad at all. And obviously GeForce probably waited about 10 minutes each time, so not too bad. Let's go on the dart ride and have a look at this one. Welcome to B&M Bargains at Halloween season yet again. I need to stop using that quote. I've used it too much. Ooh. Guys, lost anyone?
I know. It's not quite as nice.
It's not, no, the chandelier at Europa Park in there goes strange, really nice. What a weird little people mover system. I mean, that's strange. You got like two and then a gap, then two, then another gap. Really weird. How strange. Oh. It's like your standard like transit system for these dart rides. It's a bit like Haunted Mansion style, but with a gap in the middle. How weird. Who the hell's Alan? Who the hell is Alan?
Oh my god.
Whee, look at that. Oh my god. Only in Germany. What the hell? Why is she dancing with a bear? I want to know. There's a bear there, there's someone who is bear around the corner. Was actually better than expected. I mean, you can tell that it's one of the older rides here at the park, but I thought it was good. I mean, it's got that typical Omnimover style system that you see on a lot of dart rides, and there was some good animatronics in there. I mean, considering that's quite an old ride, I quite enjoyed it. I thought there was some nice little details to see in there. All the roof was themed as well, which was interesting. There's no sort of warehouse to be seen, or not that I could see anyway. Overall it was enjoyable. But what is with that guy called Alan? I mean, why is he an Alan in there, Joe?
Alan!
What's he even saying? Did you understand any of that or not speaking German?
No, none of it. It was all just sort of like whispered and a bit distorted.
It is a bit strange, but
Yeah,
overall, it's a bit
lie.
weird, isn't it? You got skeletons. I don't really get the story behind that.
Yeah, it's just about death and suffering in medieval times.
It's like a ghost train, but medieval themed. It was strange, but I quite liked it. It was better than expected, that one, better than anticipated. Just doesn't look like there's much there. I mean, you look at it from here, and you can't really see a massive show building. I assume it's all sort of behind those trees there. Yeah, it's good. What are we going on now then? Donafluss. Oh, I forgot to mention, we had the wonderful animatronic in there, the lady with her boobs out, which was quite interesting. Family channel.
You're showing them?
Yeah.
I mean, it's only an animatronic.
It's not an animatronic at the end of the day. Well, it's nearly as bad as what we saw on the ride when me and Chris went over to Copenhagen. Oh, that looks good over there. That looks really nice. All the entrance area again. There's a lot of stuff around here what looks good. Good theming. Like I say, better than expected. Looks like a standard Intamin Rapids, this one.
Turntable goes the other way.
Oh, that's
really
weird.
Yeah, it really creeps me out.
Donafluss, what does that mean then?
I wish I knew.
Where's the funny
Thunder River.
Thunder River.
TH? It needs to be in capital.
Yeah.
Caps lock, yeah.
Thunder River.
Let's go. Off we go then on the rapids. Straight into it, this one. Oh my God, nearly out the boat. That's a repeat of a trip we did last year, isn't it? They came flying out.
Who was it?
Come flying out on that trip over at Wallaby. Wallaby, yeah. Oh, we had a good spin. Wow.
A lot of spinning.
Come on, Lee, where's the KFC on this one?
KFC Mega.
Really good views of Expedition GeForce. Oh. 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 Please remain seated. Remain seated. Oh, here we go. We got a wave coming out. KFC. Lee's having a panic attack over here. Come on. Yeah. So we're going into a cave now, which is very nicely themed actually all the way around. A lot better than the Congo. Oh, there we go.
Look inside, look at that.
Oh my God, wow. Wow. How are you finding the rapids, Lee? I quite like it. It might be worth a re-ride, this one.
On your own.
Got an Intamin dropped out there as well.
Oh, me again.
Wow.
Oh, sit down.
I can't. How is it in my seat for?
Yeah. Here we go.
KFC Mega.
Whoa.
Don't know, can you stop me? Stop me. I don't want to sit back down there. How is that fair? You drive.
Hey, hello. Oh my God. This is a really good rapids actually.
No, it's not.
I like it, it's good. Come on, you want to get wet on these?
You do, but not this way. I might as well have just been on tidal wave.
I think that's worth a re-ride. Have another one on that. I like that. Out of 10, Lee, for the rapids?
8.
An 8 out of 10. I'm going to give it a solid 9. Better than 4 drafting, I'm going to say.
It is, yeah.
I like that.
How wet you get and in planes and steaming.
Yeah. I really like that cave. Cave was really good. What's in the cave? That was a really good rapids actually at Holiday Park. Again, wasn't expecting that. Really good, enjoyable. Some good theming around there as well, like the tunnel was good and just the general troughs themed all around the side there. Makes a change than just having all concrete all down the side. Looks really good all the way around, all the nice rock work. Hashtag rock work. Everyone loves the rock work. So we've nearly done all the major rides really now here at Holiday Park, but we've still got the Intamin Drop Tower, which is right down here towards the entrance actually. Looks a similar height to Apocalypse at Drayton Manor. I'm not too sure if it is or if it's the same height, but it looks quite similar. Obviously Apocalypse has got all the corrugated sort of sheets all the way around the bottom, whereas this one here is a bit more exposed. Looking back on the park entrance though with the fountain package, it does look really nice.
Kids area down there.
Also, well done if you're still watching this vlog with my voice. I try my best, it goes, I just get too excited. It's what Europa Park does to you.
Toy lesson before we go on.
Yeah, where, sorry?
Toy lesson.
Toy lesson, 1 or 2? Number 1. Okay.
You're speaking very good German, Lee, this trip.
We're not very good, we need some lessons.
All you need to learn, okay guys, here's a German lesson for you, and it's very, very simple, okay? If you want to go on a ride, you're going for a fart. That's what it is.
I'm going for a what?
Ride, a fart.
So hang on a minute, when I go on the interactive family fart,
Yeah.
which is in the Greek themed area at Europa Park.
It's the interactive family ride.
Right, okay.
And a barn. Everything's
train.
a barn. No, everything's a barn. So you got the Rapids is a Wasserbahn. A roller coaster is an Achterbahn.
So like Chapas, Die, Wasserbahn.
Yeah.
Wasserbahn.
Not die, not like die.
No, Chapas, Die, Wasserbahn.
Die Wasserbahn.
Die Wasserbahn.
Wasser.
I don't know, she's good at it, I'm not very good. Here's your drop tower. Free fall tower. Looks quite good, that one. What's it actually called? Diosus Anubis.
Yeah.
Anubis, that's a good guess, that is. Not very often I say that, but... Lovely area of the park around here. It does look very similar to Plopsaland Japan, because obviously this is owned by Plopsa, who own quite a few parks throughout Europe. Very similar style buildings around here. Lovely. Right, let's get on board. Oh no, look at this. We've got another one with no food in. What have you brought me, TJ? Come on, it's all his fault. I'll blame Beasley ID with this. What about, hey, she's wearing a United Kingdom top though, so I'll let her off. What the hell? Hello there, and welcome to Holiday Park.
I got it.
Yeah. What the hell?
This music.
Oh dear. Off we go on the freefall tower. Nice view of some skips over there as well. So if you like skips,
Maybe that's
get yourself over to Holiday Park.
Containers, that is as well.
Halloween.
Shipping containers, yeah. Something to thought. Look at this view, it's lovely, and there's the kids' area.
Bit tall. Not loving height.
Does seem like a similar height to Apocalypse, this one though. Like I said, I'm not too sure on the stats behind it, but
Stand up there.
you're right there.
Horses.
It holds for quite a while here as well.
It didn't last time, and I'm really disappointed that we have to.
Apocalypse, you're straight up, straight back down. With this one, you have to appreciate the view.
It takes you up the last couple of feet.
Yeah, we've got a quality pumpkin over there. I'm just loving the skips, to be honest.
Oh, mate. I can't.
Skips as in not crisps either. Skips as in actual skips.
In there, some signs.
Do you want some theme in?
No, I don't like it. It's creepy, isn't it?
Oh, here we go.
Ready?
Ah. Oh, that wasn't too bad, that was
You lift
alright.
your legs up nice.
Yeah, that was quite good.
Tingle.
Quite like that one. Just walk around the corner and there's a camp stage just there, so that's obviously ready for Alex to come and perform on at some point.
Camp stage.
Oh yeah. Talking of stages, we have to go and watch the stunt show, which is apparently awful according to these guys.
That's not awful.
No,
According to Ruby, it's awful. Joe says it's alright, Ruby says it's awful.
I think
It's
it
good
is.
stunts. But it's a little bit long, a little bit dragged out.
If you
But
like
has he got fuego?
No,
Yeah, it has got a
has
bit
it?
of fuego,
It's
yeah.
got fireworks in the middle
Are
of
you
the
sure
day.
you were watching it and you didn't have your eyes closed?
No, I
Yeah.
saw a Murderers Park mascot be a part of the show, and I thought, what the hell is this?
We'll go and check it out. We've got a bit of Oh No's Million Voices now down here. Alton Towers fireworks for 2 years running, this was. Get ready for the drop. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and... and that's where you get into that one. Anybody fancy a slush? Just quite a bit of wasp activity around here. Lovely. You enjoyed the show, Lee? I blame Joe again. What have you brought me to? Come on.
We told you it was awful.
It's his fault. What the hell?
Olli, schön, dass du gekommen bist und herzlich willkommen zu unserer Geburtstagsfeier.
Ihr habt eine Schatztruhe, wie ich gehört habe.
Also ich persönlich habe die Schatz...
I really don't know what's going on. It's going to be one of the most interesting shows I've ever seen. I don't quite get the storyline to it, but it's hilarious so far.
Jetzt wird gefeiert.
Jack Sparrow's back. What the hell is going on?
Der Ton muss ab. So, komm, lass die Socken fallen. Das ist Scheiß! Stopp! Also bleib hier, das ist nämlich die. Bleib mal hier, das ist meine Schatztruhe. Ich hab die als erstes. Bleibst du gleich mal hier?
Come on.
So, Prost, Neuer!
Yahoo!
That had to be the most strangest, most funniest, probably one of the best shows I've ever seen.
I really enjoyed it. I mean, I can see where Ruby's coming from.
Oh, it
The
is terrible.
storyline is terrible, but the actual show, the comedy value with that, absolutely hilarious. And to be honest, for a team of about 10 actors, I thought they did a really good job. It's a 35-minute production with some really good stunts in there as well. Of course, you've got all sorts going on the lake, but you've also got like the rope that goes over the crowd and some good effects. You had some fire in there. There was fireworks. I thought it was a really good sort of set for a show. It was just more the storyline and the fact the music really didn't fit. I mean, what the hell was Jack Sparrow doing in it? I still don't get
It
what Jack
doesn't
Sparrow
make
was
any
doing there.
sense. Well, he's like the idiot character, so you've got everybody else who's like, it's his treasure chest, but everybody else is like managing to get it off him all the time.
So-
Even when he's there, just like reading the map and the chest is underneath the map. Like, that's the point of it. Comedy
Arthur
value.
Anderson there with a lot of padding down a bra, I must say. But yeah, overall, I did quite enjoy it. I thought it was quite a funny show, and I would say that's probably the funniest thing that I've seen on this whole trip. The whole, 6 days we've been out here in Germany for this trip, and that's probably the funniest thing I've seen. I thought it was really, really good.
So bad it's
yeah,
good.
it was so bad it's good in terms of the audio and the story, but effects-wise and the fact that it's quite a small team, I thought it was quite well put together with what they had. But yeah, 35 years did you say they've been doing
Yeah,
that?
35
It's a long
years.
time to be doing a water show, and obviously you don't have to watch it from up in the grandstand. There's like little areas all around the side where you can see it as well. However, I don't think you'd really get the same effect because you wouldn't be watching it front on.
Pamela
And,
doesn't come over
yeah,
your
Pamela
head.
doesn't come over your
Come
head,
over your head.
Yeah.
Anderson.
Oh God, we don't want to see that, do we? But yeah, well, you enjoy it, Joe? You like that? Yeah.
The murder scene's the best.
Yeah, it's basically like the park manager gets murdered or something.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
I still don't quite get it.
The,
Our manager fires the mascot, and then the mascot comes
fires
back,
the manager.
and they're saying,
Fires
"But we
him.
fired you." So he uses the cannon that he got from.
He's like,
the-
oh what, you said
the fire.
fire? So he fires and then they all die. It's great.
It was funny. It was good and it was bad, but I did enjoy it. And to be honest, if I came back to this park, I'd definitely go and watch it again. It's definitely. And the best thing is these guys are actually coming back next week. Are you going to watch it again for a third time?
Yeah, of course we are.
Yeah, they love it. On that note, we're going to go and get a few more re-rides down on the GeForce, not at Drayton Manor, and see you a little bit later on. Not the marathon. literally just stepped off it, third ride we've had on it today, and we waited for the front, and oh my God, that ride is so much different on the front row. The amount of airtime, I've never felt so much airtime in my entire life on the front row. That was absolutely crazy. That's gone straight into my top 5 now. Back row earlier on, I thought, you know what? It's good, but it's not a top 10 coaster. Now it's not a top 10, it's a top 5, straight in, front row. Yeah, Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube. Check it out.
What's your name?
Don't understand. What's that?
What's your name on YouTube?
It's called Theme Park Worldwide.
Okay.
And you're on there now. Give him a wave. Say hi, Mum. On the telly. Yeah, I'll see you later. Yeah, oh wow. That was, I'm shaking with how good that was. One of the best rides I've ever had in 24 years on that was brilliant. Front row, don't bother with the back, just don't even bother wasting your time queuing for it. Front row is the place to be. Back row was great. Yeah, dude, we're going to try that. I'm going straight back round on that. That was brilliant. 74,000 now.
Wow.
Yeah, quite a lot. Oh, give us a wave again, go on. Oh, let's go. See you later, have a nice day. Oh, nice lad. Wow, honestly, that was just crazy, that was. Oh my God. Front row, that just, on the back row was great, but I can't believe that. I mean, the first time I rode it earlier on, I thought, you know what, it's a good coaster. That, I had more airtime than Shambhala on that. I've never had that much airtime.
Come from the mouth,
Yeah,
Sean,
that was it.
I said when we came here last time, there is no way. I've not been on Shambhala, but
You've what?
I've not been on Shambhala. Don't talk to me. Talk to me.
See ya,
But it's planned for the end of the year. Just saying.
That was fantastic, that was.
It's mad.
What do you think, Lee, on the front?
World class.
World class on the front, yeah, back row, don't get me wrong, it's good, but wow. Now I can see, I'm going straight back round on that. I need another go on that.
Does it not hurt you though?
No, I am
so
shaking.
much.
That is the feeling I first had on May the 12th, 2012, the first road Shambhala. That is really good. I don't know where it sits in my top 5, but that wowed me like no tomorrow just. That was brilliant, that was. I need to go round again, do that same seats, front row, and just give that another go. That was a world-class coaster, that was. Earlier on I thought it was good, but not world-class. Now I can see why EGF wins all these. It feels like it's sped up a lot since this morning.
Which is why you need to do it on the back again, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
But I said to Joe last time we were here, obviously again, I'm not going to say the words, I've not been on that ride, but I said there's no possible way a ride could have more airtime than this.
Yeah,
I just feel like there's not.
There's not. That was
There's
top
just
class.
not.
I mean, that had twice as much airtime as Shambhala on the front. Like that, get yourself out here now to ride that. Earlier on, I liked it, but as you can probably tell from my review, I didn't think it was world class. Now I've done it again, it's warmed up. It's been about, what, 4 or 5 hours since we last rode it. And yeah, you can really tell that coaster is running amazing. Let's go straight back round.
I think Intermins
Better
just
than
tend to do
Goliath.
that though. Intermins, like Taron warms up later in the day, and so does this, and
Yeah.
there's so many Intermins, they just tend to.
I think that's the thing with Intermins,
run throughout
you
the
can't
day.
really judge them early on in the day,
Yeah,
you've got to do
sure.
them later.
And it's the same with Goliath. When we did that first thing in the morning, I thought, it's good, but it's not brilliant. And then we went back on it later in the day, and it was much better. Like, I just thought it was so much better. I don't know why
Yeah.
it is with only Intermins.
That was fantastic, that was.
Yeah.
I can't get over that. I was literally shaking with excitement on that. If you just see my face then, my eyes was like, wow, all the way round. And it just felt so much faster. Like now I can see where they get the 74 miles an hour from. You know, like that was stunning. Really
Yeah.
world class on the front row. I need to do that again. It was so good. Get on wagon 1. Right, good ride. Get on wagon. Come on.
Wagen.
Wagon 1.
Wagen.
Let's go again. So we just had another few re-rides on Skyscream, and it really is a good coaster. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it is. The queue line really makes it, and all the smoke in there and all the different effects. And each time we've gone through, we've noticed different effects in there as well. Little sensors down there activating different things. And yeah, overall, it's very enjoyable. The whole experience with this ride is great. And I'd love to see Expedition GeForce have some theming added to it. I mean, it would be great if it was turned into more of an experience ride like Skyscream. Here's a little look at some of the merchandise. You can get towels, you can get brollies, mugs, t-shirts, loads of stuff. And it's all reasonably priced as well. T-shirts, some are about €15, some are 20. Triple launch coaster. Loads of stuff available. Hoodie and coats. And then you've got the Sky Scream mugs, caps, all sorts of stuff. Lee's over there making a purchase.
Oh yeah.
His 10th bag of the day. But unfortunately, if you do want to use this shop, you need to have cash available. No card payments in the Sky Scream shop. So, but you can in the shop for GeForce. Do do do. Do love the soundtrack out here. Here's a little look then around the children's area, and I must say, feels very much like Plopsaland Japan in terms of theming and the overall feel of the area with the audio. Very bouncy. Oh yeah, Poppy Tower over there. You don't work on this one though, Joe? Yeah. This is really nice. All the plants are like really straight. You think that some of them would be a bit wonky and stuff, but they're all standing straight up. God, there's loads of flats in here, isn't there?
There's 3 little ones in a group there.
Restaurant over there, all these sunflowers. Shame there's no junior credits down here though.
Yeah, you'd think that.
Oh, there you go, we got Willie's fart here, look. There you are, Willie's flob fart. Floss fart.
Double F.
It's a oh what, a double F?
Capital B thing is actually a double F.
It looks like a heart to me, heart emoji or something. There you are, Willie's floss fart. Quite a few little rides.
That's not dancing dinghy.
Oh, look at that, it's a big log. Look at that, that's quite well themed.
Good bit of wood.
Oh yes. In the middle here we've got a big wishing well bucket thing, which I assume is a water feature, what's broken.
This is the best ride in here though, this one.
You've been on that, have you?
Yeah, we have, yeah.
You got a little like joystick and you can move up and down.
So it's like Dumbos basically,
yeah.
yeah.
But all those flowers spray with water.
I must say, that is a really nice rocking tug.
Yeah.
Really well themed, probably the best themed one I've seen. In terms of the actual ride itself. That's really good.
This is the frogs that are broken.
Really like that, it's nice. We've got some broken frogs. Oh, that's the little flat ride, is it? Little frogs flat. What is it, about 8 or 9 different rides, something in this area? There's loads. Really good kids area. Frogs over there. Yeah, it's nice. Nothing that I particularly want to ride around here. I mean, if there's a Zamperla disco, I normally give them a go, but it's like that one at Plopsaland Japan. That was really good. Yeah, Japan, yeah. Plopsaland Japan.
The thing is, you can't even now say, oh, I've never been to Japan, because you have.
I know, yeah, crazy. Still can't believe we've gone and done that trip. But yeah, quite a bit round here. Like I say, a little junior coaster would be nice down here. Well themed though. Some good theming in this park, and hopefully, like I said, just in the Sky Scream shop, we'll get some more theming around Expedition GeForce. I really hope so. Definitely need some theming to really add to that experience, but overall, what a baller of a coaster. So just before we have our last couple of rides of the day on Expedition GeForce, there she is, what a beauty, what an interbeast.
He, the interbeast.
I think it's a he, I don't know, I think she could be a she.
I feel like it just feels like a he. I get this vibe with rides.
It is funny how we call them he's and she's, but really it's just a bit of steel. But yeah, we've got these little fact sheets just up here, so there you go, you've got all the different facts about the ride, G-forces and height and all that stuff. 62 metres, really like that. 20 million euros total cost. It was an expensive ride, well over 20 million, oh my god.
Back in
2001, 21, yeah. Yeah.
That would have been less though in pounds. So.
Yeah, I suppose. But this is our friend Richard here. He's done quite a lot of world records across the world and helped loads of different causes out, and he actually did quite a bit with Blackpool as well. I remember meeting him and I actually sat next to him once when he was on the big one doing his challenge. 24 hours day and night challenge. The king of roller coasters. What a legend. That's the only bit of theme in this ride's really got, a little truck just out the front.
Another one over there.
Yeah, a couple of trucks. And then down here you've got all the different awards that you've got on here. I recognise you've got some golden ticket awards and loads on here from loads of different fan sites and all sorts. Internet Coaster Poll 2012. Golden Ticket Award, Best Steel Coaster in Europe. Park Scout, don't understand what that says. Actibon, yes. Roller Coaster of the Year, thank you. Best Steel Coaster in Europe again. World's Best Steel Coaster. Loads of awards all the way around. It's crazy. Yeah, we're going to get our last couple of rides of the day before making our way to the gift shop, having a look at what merch we've got inside there, and of course wrapping up our highlights from the day from Holiday Park in Germany. Bit of a random trip, bit of a surprise trip, but you know what? I've really enjoyed it. It's been a fantastic park and it's definitely exceeded expectations. Really good day. Off we go, last ride of the day on the second row on Expedition GeForce. Look at the views, beautiful. Off we go. A fantastic last ride on Expedition GeForce. Here's a little look at some of the merchandise inside the main shop at Holiday Park. And if you want, you can even do a Blackpool Pleasure Beach. You can buy ride parts here as well. We believe you've got some bolts and wheels, and of course this seat itself. I would buy it, but I really don't know I'll be able to get that home. I'd love to get it home, but what we got there? Nice t-shirt. Expedition GeForce. That's the one that I got earlier on. That colour. Tons of other merchandise, you got all these mugs, of course, you got all the Skyscream stuff in here as well. Being modelled there by Ruby.
No, they're all too big for me.
They don't fit right. Well,
I have to wear kids' clothes.
I can't believe you have to wear kids' clothes. You've got quite a bit of branded merchandise in terms of the park characters. And over here there's a really nice t-shirt as well. These Holiday Park ones just down here. I love Holiday Park. And that one just there. What a fantastic day we've had here at Holiday Park in Germany. I've really enjoyed it, and as much as I'd heard a lot before visiting about Expedition GeForce, I really didn't have a clue about the other rides here at the park. I mean, I knew about Skyscream because of that being constructed, and other than those two, really, not a lot. I didn't have a clue about the park, the layout, the fact there was a couple of water rides here. In terms of this park, it's actually really, really nice. It's got a very good feel to it. I'd like to actually visit more of the parks that are owned by Plopsa, because obviously done here, and of course Plopsa land in Japan, not Japan. And yeah, it's really nice parks. Overall, it's a really enjoyable place to come with two really good solid coasters. Of course, Expedition GeForce, which is now definitely in my top 5. I mean, it's so hard to place rides. When you've done so many coasters, it really gets hard to put them in order. But overall, it's up there somewhere in my top 5, and stay tuned in the next few weeks for an updated video where I'll go through my top 10 coasters with theming and my top 10 coasters that haven't really got much theming to it. But yeah, Joe, what do you think to Big FM Expedition GeForce? Big FM.
Not just Expedition GeForce, Big FM.
I know, yeah, when I've been doing updates, I've just been putting Expedition GeForce. It's not the name of the ride, is it? It's Big FM. Well, what do you think? Overall thoughts of the ride and, of course, the park itself?
Ride's fantastic. It's my...
He struggles with this one.
This is the second favourite coaster.
After
Taron.
You've wrote Shambhala?
No, I don't know.
What about old Shammy B?
You know they could both be
Third,
second.
second.
They can both be second.
No, I don't
That's an okay thing to do.
I need to ride Shambhala again.
You do, it's been a while.
So I can't really say. But
It's an airtime-filled adventure, isn't it? It really is. And yes, your legs do whack onto the restraint a little bit, but overall, yeah, it's very enjoyable.
And the park, I think, is very underrated. A lot of people have said some negative things about it, and I don't see really what
Theme is
they're
nice.
talking about. It seems pretty nice to me. So
Yeah, you got a highlight from today?
GeForce.
GeForce.
It's gotta be, isn't it?
It's gotta be. Ruby, enjoying it. Is that a Magnum, is it?
Yeah, it's a fake Magnum.
You enjoyed your day at the park?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Yeah, it's been really nice.
good.
You got a highlight to share with the viewers?
Yeah, but they're not going to understand it, so...
Go on.
The priest.
The priest, there we go, which is basically, these guys
No,
have got their own
actually,
little
the
thing,
ride.
haven't they? about calling things the Beast, like the Interbeast and all that kind of
Beast,
stuff.
the Geese. If
And
you
the
guys watch
Priest.
Joe and Ruby TV, you will know about the Beast, the Geese, the
Priest and all
Interbeast. And now we have the Priest, the Premier Rides Beast. And no, it's not better than GeForce, but calling it the Priest made me laugh.
It kind of works with it being Premier and Beast,
Yeah.
the Priest. It does come together.
Priest.
But yeah, it's been a really good day. It's been really nice to spend it with these guys, and obviously with them living over in Germany, we don't really get to see each other that much. But hopefully next year, be back in the UK and be able to come and do some more stuff next year. Yeah, definitely have to do some more trips. Mr. Lee Wood, who's about to take a photo of the park mascot. Have you enjoyed your day?
I've had. 1 second.
He's doing selfies. Here we are, selfie. What's been
Very
your
good.
highlight, Lee?
It's been a great park. I've actually really enjoyed it. It's been nice to get to a different park and see the new rides. Expedition GeForce
Go on.
and
Skyscream.
are two of my favourite coasters. I put them in my top 10.
Both of
Definitely
them.
both of them, yeah. I've enjoyed them that much.
That queue line on Skyscream though was
Skyscream queue line was
fantastic.
fantastic.
Really good, like a scare attraction.
But no, I've absolutely enjoyed it. And
GeForce the highlight, is it, or something else?
yeah, GeForce. Plus the funny show.
Oh, I was going to mention that as my highlight. Yeah, definitely the stunt
Very
show.
good fun. That was one of the best shows, but also one of the funniest shows
It was
that
so
I've ever
good.
seen. Yeah.
We've had a lovely day. It's
And
been
just
really
one more.
nice.
I forgot to do it in the Europa Park vlog, but I promised Troy Saunders I'd give him a shout.
He's even got a piece of paper down here.
So
there you
hi
are.
Troy, it was good to see you all in town.
Troy, that's a roller coaster at Toverland, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Likes Troy
You
as
got a
well,
coaster
yeah.
based on you? Wow,
Yeah.
lucky. But yeah, overall, really good day. Definitely come and check this park out. Is it somewhere that I'd rush back to straight away? No, it's not, but it's very enjoyable, and it's now got one of my top 5 coasters here. It's really nice, and I look forward to sort of following this park a bit more and following the development, so to speak, and seeing what they do here next. Thank you very much for watching another vlog here on Theme Park Worldwide. Lots coming up over summer, lots of trips back in the UK, all leading up to the 2017 Europe road trip, where we're going to be doing lots of different theme parks and riding quite a lot of new rides, including Star Trek Operation Enterprise at Movie Park Germany. We're going to be riding the brand new trackless dark ride Symbolica at Efteling, and Heidi the Ride as well, which yeah, it's going to be really good and I can't wait to do it. Lee, I need the toilet. Yeah, I'm going to the toilet. Thank you very much for watching, and from this wonderful park, Holiday Park in Germany, I've really enjoyed it. It's been wonderful, it really has. That means it's time to cue those credits. See you later. Thanks for a good day. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Toilet time.